My sister forced me to raise her child for 5 years, then showed up with police claiming I kidnapped him, and was shocked when the judge asked one question she could not answer. The police knocked on my door while my nephew was eating cereal in his dinosaur pajamas, and I thought someone had hit my car outside, because normal people do not expect 2 officers on a Tuesday morning, standing on the porch with that careful, neutral face they practice. Behind them was my sister, Kendra, hair done, lashes on, phone in her hand angled just slightly upward like she was already recording. And the second I saw her, I felt my stomach drop so hard I tasted metal. I have raised her son Milo for 5 years, 5 full years, the kind of years where you learn which band-aids he tolerates and which ones make him cry. The kind of years where you know he hates crust on sandwiches, but will eat crust if you cut it into triangles. The kind of years where you can tell he is getting sick by the way his voice sounds when he asks for water. And now she was standing behind the police like she was the victim in a story she rehearsed on the drive over. I'm Danny, I'm 32. I live in a suburb outside Tucson. I work as a scheduler for a dental office. My life is not glamorous. It is carpools and laundry and trying to remember whether Milo's library book is in his backpack or under his bed. I do not have the kind of life where police visits happen, which is why my hands started shaking before I even opened the door all the way. One of the officers asked if I was Danielle Reyes. I nodded. Then he asked if a child named Milo Hart was inside the home, and my brain did that awful split where half of it wanted to scream, "Of course he is," and the other half went completely calm, because calm is how you survive when someone is trying to take your kid. Kendra stepped forward and started insisting Milo was her son and that I took him. She kept repeating the word took, like she needed it to stick, like if she said it enough it would become the only truth anyone heard. The officer held up a hand in that gentle stop motion, then asked if he could see Milo to confirm he was safe, and I stepped aside, because refusing would make me look guilty, and I refused to look guilty in my own house. Milo appeared in the hallway with his spoon still in his hand, milk on his chin, eyes blinking like he had just walked into a dream. He looked at the uniforms first, then his eyes landed on Kendra, and his face did that slow, confused shift, like he recognized her from a place in his memory that had cobwebs. He did not run to her. He did not smile. He did not call her mom. He just stared. Kendra's voice got high in that performative way, and she reached toward him, and Milo stepped back behind my leg without thinking, like his body made the decision before his brain could. The officer saw that. I saw him see it, and I could feel the entire situation tilting, because whatever story Kendra walked up with, a child hiding behind his aunt is not the image she wanted on her phone recording. Kendra started talking faster, claiming I turned Milo against her, claiming I refused to let her see him, claiming she tried everything, claiming I am controlling. She kept glancing at the officers, faces like she was waiting for the moment they would turn on me. The other officer asked me if there was any custody order, any guardianship paperwork,